as they get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory. From just shy of midfield, Allen.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. McKenzie now from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Five yards remain on second down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. First down and more for Allen. And down right around the 37. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced them all into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. And now they'll throw with Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Bass is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the three.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Flushed out right. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. First down, Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott wide open. Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
First drive.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Time management mode. I'm going to save that second. They're going to take this out of the end zone.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Consider those things. Single back wing pair.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Boom, that's Parsons.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. On the give, this is Singletary. And he powers his way up past the 30. To the air, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That won't happen.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, Kelvin Joseph dropped a pick. Underrated player. They got him at like 72, second round pick. He's been great since he's been playing. He didn't start playing until like the 15th.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Allen gonna throw. Flush to his right. Going deep for Diggs. Well, into a sea of defenders have intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
From the 45 on second down, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
I think I have a nice play call. Let's see. So far, I'm like 1,000 for 1,000 on this though.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Tyrell Dotson there on the tackle.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Prescott to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott off play action. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because, to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. And meanwhile, Allen's throw caught by Sanders. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Diggs got 2
And
hits.
Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on 1st down. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half, Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gutton getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Yeah, base kick.
The Cowboys will get the football.
He kicked it off his own
here.
player at the 31-yard line. So
In quarter 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like
Some
a sense
players
of urgency from their
lay it
side,
sideways. I've seen
coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
He'll buy some time right, and he wisely will throw that one away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And Zerline's kick is good.
Down on the left
and the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3.
I read one of the updates or whatever.
This margin
I
getting
think
more comfortable
Tucker
by
got
the
a
minute.
9
And with the lead
temporarily
where
or
it
something.
is, you can actually feel
They
good
said,
about field goals. We talk
he
all
can
the
make
time
like
about
whatever
scoring
distance kick,
sixes,
or whoever
not
made that
threes.
long kick. I think
But
it
in
was
this
Tucker.
case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away
Looks
with
like they
points.
updated it for a little bit where you could make that kick if you aimed all the way down and the wind wasn't bad. That's what it said. So I just started aiming all the way down and I can make fairly long kicks.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Parsons
Kelvin
at the pressure.
Joseph. And he takes this one back
Joseph
into the end zone, and the
big
Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Only a minute 5 into the second.
So they'll get another shot
half.
on offense following that pick six.
The
And now the
Eagles
kick is
kicked it
away.
really going anywhere on offense.
McKenzie
Playing
now
with
from
fire.
his
He
end
outran
zone.
Gregory with
And they'll
Josh
get him down
Allen a
right
couple
around
times.
the
Once
25.
Gregory
Actually,
was in
the
a bad position.
26 officially, so
But
a net
with,
gain of 1 there.
With Jabril or Keanu O'Neal or Parsons, that's not a good look. He's taking it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you're going over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side.
Oh, that should have been another pick six.
Something, some spark somewhere.
You just smacked it down. I couldn't switch on fast enough.
Just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Allen. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. He's got a man. Complete. So that changes things. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now a first carry for their fullback. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Waste of time at this point.
Here's Allen.
My
goodness, another interception.
That's foul.
Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Rolling to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Gregory Rousseau able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 now. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
I should have put
but
Pollard in.
You have to be alert for the draws.
They had nobody there.
Of that nature to make sure you don't
I think he was a little tired too.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Watch the pass. 53's the mark. 53.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 46 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2. Play action now. Prescott. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with Elliott. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. And they take a knee. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
These commentators are just irrelevant or off topic. I don't know.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
McKenzie now from his end zone.
Struck the blocker.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Casey, because he got a pick earlier.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw, it's Allen. On the slant, he's got Sanders. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
He's going to let it fly.
Until it digs for me.
And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right?
A lot of Maddens.
I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from
I saw they were doing NFL 2K, but I think it's going to be an arcade game, at least for the first year or 2. That was a good play Parsons got, though. on the sack, and he threw the ball right off, like, right up in the air. Oh yeah, and the spin cycle. I thought I was going to run into him. It was a very, very
That'll
narrowly
do it
didn't
for
run
us,
into
for
him.
Charles Davis and all our hard-working
Like I
crew.
was finishing
I'm
in the
Brandon
paint with the
Gaudin.
spin,
You've been watching
but
the
I had him,
NFL on EA Sports. For more,
partially
find
driven
us
by.
on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
I really got to play offense that game.
With that, we say so long from Buffalo.